I want to say, with all due respect to President Trump, you are misinformed. Misinformed. The United States does not have a trade deficit with Brazil. If they impose taxes on us here, we'll impose taxes on them there.
The U.S. has launched a formal trade investigation into Brazil, escalating tensions between the two major economies. The move follows U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement of a 50% tariff on Brazilian goods amid disputes over digital trade and free speech. Several issues are under scrutiny, including censorship, tariff favoritism, and lack of enforcement on deforestation. It will also focus on digital trade and electronic payment services, preferential tariffs, and anti-corruption interference, as well as intellectual property protection. The investigation, ordered by Trump under Section 301 of the Trade Act, targets practices seen as unfair to U.S. companies. USTR Jameson Greer said the inquiry will review whether Brazil's actions are discriminatory and burden U.S. commerce. Despite not running a trade deficit with Brazil, Trump justified the tariff threat over a tax on American tech firms. The administration accused Brazil of punishing U.S. companies for not censoring political speech on their platforms. Brazil is also accused of slapping higher tariffs on U.S. ethanol while favoring trade partners with preferential rates. Trump also cited concerns about censorship, claiming Brazil's courts issued unlawful takedown orders to U.S. platforms. Brazil's President Lula responded sharply, warning that he will retaliate and consider filing a case with the WTO. Lula said that the U.S. enjoys a trade surplus with Brazil, not a deficit, and called the tariff threat a political provocation. He further criticized the move as an attempt to influence Brazil's internal policies using trade pressure and economic muscle.
I want to say, with all due respect to President Trump, you are misinformed. Misinformed. The United States does not have a trade deficit with Brazil. We made the payment in Mariana a month ago. I was supposed to come last month, but it didn't work. I will try and fight on all fronts so that this tax does not go through. I will fight at the AMC. I will talk to my BRICS colleagues. Now, if there's absolutely no way through meaningful conversation face to face, we will certainly establish reciprocity. If they impose taxes on us here, we'll impose taxes on them there. If they impose taxes on us here, we'll impose taxes on them there and tax them there again.